Hi guys, I want to jump on really quick to do a quick video on classroom engagement. I know that I made a video 3C talking about classroom engagement because that is the Danielson component in the Charlotte Danielson framework, but I wanted to give you some other pointers. So think about if kids are not participating, right? This is like a death sentence, especially if you are being observed, right? So get some popsicle sticks. They're very cheap. You can get a whole bag on Amazon, write every child's name, and start picking them randomly at every single lesson, okay? Believe me, they're gonna start paying attention if they don't know they're gonna get picked or called on, okay? Second thing, your lessons might be too long. Anything past 10, 15 minutes, tops 15 minutes. You're going to lose them. They're going to start playing, okay? So that's another piece of advice for you. So get your popsicle sticks, get your pacing right, because pacing is required to be on point if you're getting measured through the Danielson framework. So in order to get an effective or a highly effective, it needs to be in and out that lesson. You teach the skill, you model the skill, you get out of there and send them into their independent work, okay? So those are two things. The third thing you may want to think about as far as engagement, have a chart up where you are showing behavior. So let's say every student's name is on the chart, right? And across the top, maybe you have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then it could either be erasable or it could be a regular chart where you're sticking stars on it. And the kid with the most stars on Friday gets a prize, okay? That means that they need to stay engaged in their lesson, do their work, right? Pay attention in class, right? They might not get a star, so there might be some gaps, right? On Friday, some kids are gonna have 5 stars, some kids are gonna have 2 stars, right? And when you make that goal visible, it becomes an intrinsic thing that they want to, it gets intrinsic value to it so that kids want to be the best and they want to get 5 stars, okay? So those are some tips for you as far as making sure you have classroom engagement. The last thing I'm going to say is that if you are doing centers activities or any kind of independent work where kids are doing it while you're with a small group, right? So they have to pay attention. Make sure that you have a routine in place, right? Get yourself a closet light. Turn it on. When the kids see that it's on, they won't come to you. You have to make sure that you make this a routine and make sure that the work that the kids are doing independently, that they are able to do it on their own until your light goes off if they need to ask a question. You can do a 3 before me routine. Ask 3 friends before you ask me, okay? Just to keep them, engaged in the work. As long as they're talking to each other about the academic tasks, that's great, that's fine. They're engaged. So talking is okay when they're talking about the academic work, not when they're just, chatting about their day and their toys, okay? So I hope this helps. Have a great day. Bye.